good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Manny Machado. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Here now is our
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he'll step off. First offering on its way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
In the second spot,
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
designated hitter,
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
center fielder,
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He has a 3-for-12 line. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Sale, playing here in his age 29 season, he was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His line against Justin Verlander. Pretty average results. 4 for 15. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's set. Here it comes. Bogaerts takes off. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the hardwood plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His line against Justin Verlander. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Tyler White becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And oh, this is off the second base bag and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Devers stands at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And that misses ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Leon goes to get it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Jake Marisnick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled away. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And again a throw. Once more a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base from the stretch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bogaerts stands at second with 2 gone. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Springer looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Here comes Marisnick. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. The next 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Correa absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one in. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.